Good day, children. I hope you all are doing well. Today, we are going to discuss one of the important chapter of your history textbook, that is the Turkish invasions. The Turkish invasions. Medieval period in India starts with the Turkish invasions. After the death of Harshvardhana, an era of feudalism rose in India and country was divided into many feudal states. There were many kingdoms which constantly fought against each other for fame and extension of their territories. It means after the death of Harshvardhana, there was no strong ruler and there was lack of unity in our country. So, the first time an outsider who was from Central Asia invaded India. The Turkish invaders. Mahmud Ghazni, ruler of a small state of Central Asia, invaded India between 1009 to 1026 AD because he wanted an appreciation in the eye of caliphs. Caliphs means a highest religious leader of Islam. He wanted to spread the message of Islam in other countries. He wanted to rule on Central Asia. For that he needed large army because he had a dream to conquer Central Asia. To maintain such a large army he needed wealth. So Mahmud Ghazni attacked India for 17 times and he looted India. Children, now we will discuss about the second Turkish invader whose name was Muhammad Ghori. Muhammad Ghori was the ruler of Ghor, a state of Central Asia. He invaded India in 1175 and conquered Multan and Punjab. But he wanted to rule on Delhi. Okay, so the first battle of Tarain was fought between Muhammad Ghori and Prithviraj Chauhan. At that time, Prithviraj Chauhan was ruling on Delhi and its surrounding area. But in that battle, Muhammad Ghori was defeated by Prithviraj Chauhan. In the second battle of Tarain, which was fought in 1192, Muhammad Ghori defeated Prithviraj Chauhan and established Islamic rule in India. So, Muhammad Ghori was a real founder of Islamic rule in India. Now we are going to discuss about the impact of the Turkish rule in India. The most important impact was the Turk invasion led to the establishment of the Muslim rule over a large part of North India. Delhi was made the capital of Sultanate period. Sultanate period means the slave dynasty, Khilji dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty, Sayyid and Lodi dynasty. About all these dynasties we are going to discuss in next chapter. Started after Muhammad Ghori. Supremacy of the Caliph was established in northern part of India. It means interference of Caliph was started. Turkish monopoly of high offices of medieval India. In medieval India, all the Turkish officers were appointed rather than the Indian officers. So children, this is all in short about Turkish invasion, but in detail we are going to discuss in class. So thank you so much. Stay home and stay safe.